Have you ever wondered what happens in the split second between typing a question into Google and getting millions of results back? It feels like magic, but it's actually a massive, fascinating system working behind the scenes. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and explain, in simple terms, how Google actually works. First things first, Google needs to know what's on the internet. It does this through a process called crawling. Imagine an army of tiny robot spiders, called Googlebot, constantly traveling across the web. They start with a list of known web pages and then follow the links on those pages to discover new ones. They jump from link to link, discovering new content, updated pages, and dead ends, relentlessly mapping out the vast, ever-changing landscape of the internet. It's a never-ending exploration, happening 24/7. These spiders aren't just looking at text. They're analyzing images, videos, PDFs, and all sorts of files to understand what each page is about. Once a spider crawls a page, it doesn't just store the whole page. That would be incredibly inefficient. Instead, it moves to the second crucial step, indexing. Think of indexing like creating a giant, hyper-detailed index for a library that contains every book in the world. When Googlebot visits a page, it takes note of all the words, their locations, the importance of certain words like those in titles, and other key signals. It also analyzes things like the freshness of the content, the user experience of the page, and even the content of images and videos. All of this information is then organized and stored in a massive database called the index. This isn't just a simple list. It has an incredibly complex structure that allows Google to quickly find all the pages that are relevant to a specific word or phrase. So, when you search for cute cat videos, Google doesn't start searching the whole internet at that moment. It just looks into its pre-built index, which already has a section dedicated to every page that mentions cute, cat, and videos. This is why search results can appear almost instantly. The real work was done long before you even typed your query. So, Google has crawled the web and built its index. Now comes the part you interact with every day, ranking. When you type your search query and hit enter, Google's algorithms get to work. These are complex computer programs and formulas designed to sort through the billions of pages in the index and find the most relevant and useful results for you. This is where the real secret sauce of Google lies. What do these algorithms look for? It's not just about matching keywords, that's the easy part. Google's algorithms analyze hundreds of different factors to determine a page's rank. One of the most famous early factors was PageRank, which worked on the idea that if a page is linked to by many other important pages, it must be important itself. It's like a popularity contest, where links act as votes of confidence from one website to another. But today, it's so much more than just links. The algorithms consider the meaning and intent behind your query. Are you asking a question? Are you looking to buy something? Are you searching for a specific location? Google tries to understand what you're really looking for. For example, if you search best pizza near me, it knows you're not looking for a Wikipedia article about the history of pizza. You want local restaurant listings, reviews, and a map. The algorithms also heavily weigh the quality of the content. They look for pages that are comprehensive, well-written, and from trustworthy sources. They ask questions like, does this page provide substantial value? Is the information up to date? Is it written by an expert? This is part of Google's push for what they call EAT, which stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. A medical article written by a doctor will likely rank higher than a random blog post on the same topic. User experience is another huge factor. Is the website mobile-friendly? Does it load quickly? Is it easy to navigate and free of annoying pop-ups? Google wants to send you to pages that are not just informative, but also pleasant to use. A slow, clunky website will get pushed down in the rankings, even if its content is good. Let's not forget personalization. Your search results might be slightly different from someone else's, even for the same query. Google uses information like your location, past search history, and language settings to tailor the results to be more relevant to you personally. This is why searching for football in the US gives you results about American football, while the same search in the UK brings up soccer. And all of this happens in a fraction of a second. Your query travels to a Google data center, The algorithms analyze your query's intent, scour the index for relevant pages, apply hundreds of ranking factors to score, and sort those pages, and then present the final, ordered list back to you on your screen. The search results page you see isn't just a simple list of links. It's a dynamic page with featured snippets, knowledge panels, videos, images, and more, all designed to answer your question as quickly and completely as possible. The system is also constantly learning and evolving. Google makes thousands of updates to its search algorithms every single year. Some are tiny tweaks, while others, like the recent updates focusing on AI-generated content and helpful content, are major overhauls. They run countless experiments to see how users interact with the results, always aiming to improve the quality and relevance of the information they provide. The goal is to get closer and closer to understanding language and intent, just like a human would. So, to recap the entire process, spiders crawl the web to discover pages. Indexing organizes the information from those pages into a massive, searchable database. And finally, when you search, powerful ranking algorithms sort through that index using hundreds of factors to give you the best possible answer in an instant. It's an incredible feat of engineering that has fundamentally changed how we access information. What starts as a simple question in a search bar triggers a massive, high-speed chain reaction of crawling, indexing, and ranking. It's not magic, but the technology behind it is truly amazing. Thanks for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, give this video a like and consider subscribing for more simple explanations of complex tech topics. See you in the next one.